Afrobeat news. Wizkid's More Love Less Ego album just got a general boost in expectations, anticipation, and an overall hype. Now, this following the release of a lead single by Wizkid titled Money and Love. Now, already Wizkid have released 2 lead singles so far. You had the first one, which didn't really do much to increase expectations for the album, which is titled Bad to Me. That song came and went without really doing much. And in fact, I think most critics trashed the song. Personally, when I first heard the song, I thought it was a terrible song. But over time, just like with most Wizkid songs, it has grown for me. And right now, I feel like it's a pretty good song. It's not an outstanding song. It's not a great song. It is just right there, a good song. No doubt about that. Anyway, move past that. Wizkid released a new single. This single is titled Money and Love. Now, if you watched the video for Bad to Me, Wizkid previewed the song at the outro or on the outro of Bad to Me music video. So yeah, that song have officially been released, and the song so far, I can't lie, is an incredible joint. Wizkid had one of his better performances lyrically in this song than I've seen in the past year or so. I think the last time I saw Wizkid go this crazy on a beat or with his writing was with Balandio, the Burna Boy song featuring Wizkid. There, Wizkid was just ballistic. Wizkid went off, and Wizkid was able to compete with Burna Boy at a very high level. And if you guys know Burna Boy is an incredible writer. Burna Boy is good with the pen. So the fact that Wizkid was able to match up with Burna Boy and Balandio was something worth noting. Anyway, this song is no exception to that because Wizkid came through with the lyrics. Wizkid was up there. I mean, you had Wizkid, referencing Buju Banton and Buju Benson in the same line, then going on to rhyme Buju Benson with Cocomycin, and if you're a fan of Afrobeats, like an OG fan of Afrobeats, Cocomycin is a word that the bunch coined, and Wizkid bringing that back into the music space was just incredible writing from Wizkid. Anyway, with the hype for the album out, Wizkid recently put out a track list for the album. So guys, the rest of the video will just be me pretty much talking about the track list. So, More Love Less Ego, aka MLLE, is a 14-track album. You have the first song, which is titled Dangerous Love, the solo one from Wizkid. Then you have the second song titled Love and Money, which an incredible joint is already out. We've heard the song. If you've not heard the song, go check it out. It's an incredible body of work from Wizkid. Then you have the next song titled Balance, another solo one from Wizkid. The fourth song titled Flowers featuring Ira Star. Now, this one have a lot of eyes on it because we've seen what Wizkid did with Thames. Wizkid is great with working with some of these female musicians. So to have Ira Star, another incredible vocalist, on a song with Wizkid, we are really expecting nothing but a classic. Move past that, you have Bad to Me. Again, a lot of critics hate this song, but personally I feel like it's a pretty decent song. For Wizkid standards, it's a good song. Move past that, you have Sarah featuring Naira Marley. Now, this one has a lot of eyes, especially from the African fan base. Naira Marley is a very, very street artist, a very, very raw, unapologetic artist with his lyrics. Then you have Wizkid that have moved on from street music. Wizkid used to do a little bit of street music back in the day, but Wizkid have moved on from that to a more polished sound. So it will be very interesting to see where these guys balance up with Sarah. Is Wizkid going to go full on street with Naira Marley, or going to find a very safe spot with Sarah? So yeah, let's find that out. So come November the 5th or 6th, I'm not really sure. I think the album should be released sometime between November the 3rd to the 6th, so anytime around that period. That's when the album is dropping next month. Anyway, move past that, you have the 8th track titled Liquid Wine, another solo run from Wizkid here. The 9th track is Biggest Bed, another solo run from Wizkid. Now, Biggest Bird is a song that I'm really looking forward to because Biggest Bird is named after Wizkid. One of Wizkid's other nickname is Biggest Bird or Big Bird. So for Wizkid to name a song after himself, yeah, I think that song might be a special one for Wizkid from Wizkid. Anyway, move past that, you have the 10th song on this one, which is For Me featuring Lauryn Hill. Oh, I missed the song. Anyway, on the number 7 spot, the song I missed is Confidence featuring Travis Scott. Now, this is the one that I think the international fans will be very hyped up about. Travis Scott, as a rapper, an incredible rapper, at this point in his career, he's at an all-time high musically. For Wizkid to be able to secure these heavyweight rapper at a time where he's like the biggest in his musical journey, it's incredible feat from Wizkid, and Wizkid deserves every level of respect for this one. Most time when I see Afrobeat artists cross collaborate and work with these international acts, they usually work with them when they are not at their peak of their career, or when their career starts to decline. That's when they work with these guys. But Wizkid working with Travis Scott at this point where he's still very, very big in his career is just incredible feat from Wizkid. Anyway, move past that, back to number 10 For Me featuring Lauryn Hill. Another song that I think fans would really, really love, especially the international fans. Lauryn Hill, a legend in the game, Wizkid having her is incredible. Move past that, you have the 11th song, Sweet Love, featuring Don Toliver. Another choice that I think would really excite the international fans. Having Wizkid and Don Toliver on one song is an incredible thing to behold. Next song is titled Mokwe, followed by Issues, and finally Spirit featuring Buju Banton. Now, if you've heard Love and Money, you would clearly hear Wizkid referencing Buju Banton in the first couple of lines from the first verse. So, having referenced Buju Banton, what is left in my mind is what must Buju Banton have done to warrant that shout out in one of the songs. So I'm thinking, maybe Buju Banton gave Wizkid an incredible verse for the song Spirit. That's the only thing that's coming to my mind. But guys, here that's pretty much the track list. 14 track song, incredible features on the song, and yeah, fans are going to have quite an exciting experience come November, either the 5th or the 6th or the 3rd. Who knows exactly what date Wizkid is releasing. And guys, in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out for now, guys. Peace.